Hello and welcome back. This is chapter 38 of our Let's Play Assassin's Creed Odyssey. So we're at the point where, look, I'm getting really sick of this particular priestess and I think we're gonna eventually deal with her. But until that happens, we're going to have to follow this quest through. So let's go and meet with the old priest. I'm guessing this is Olive Tree.
That old priest, hiding by the tree.
So, if you want to know on the map, the olive tree is here. So I was able to... I mean, it's only crossroads I could find. So, it made sense. I do get the feeling something bad might happen.
I'm not sure if it's loved more for its legend or its olives. Now, where is that priest?
There he is.
I thank you for your discretion, Eagle Bearer. Chrysis has many eyes and ears throughout the sanctuary.
What else can you tell me about the Spartan woman and child?
The woman left the child's blanket behind. We tried to return it, but it was too painful a memory for her.
Where did she go? What happened to the child?
So, Chrysis was right. You knew the rules, Timoxenos. You will suffer her wrath.
Please, please!
Get behind me, priest. I'll deal with these two.
Oh, good. Oh god. There we go. That's just taken care of. Now where's the priest? Oh no, don't tell me the priest died. What? Oh no, he disappeared. Maybe he didn't know anything more relevant? Oh no! Or did we get him killed? Like, I don't see a body. I don't think we got him killed. I'm alarmed. I'm very alarmed. Come here, Wolfie. Time to die. There we go, Wolfie. Things really aren't going according to my plan. Not that I have much of a plan whenever I'm playing AC, let's be honest, but, you know, they're not going according to any sort of plan right now. And let's be honest when I'm playing anything. Alright, what have you got for me to do?
Same sickness. May Asclepius spare her from suffering.
Will she live?
Not unless the gods heed our prayers. Many sick Athenians have arrived in Argolis recently, and very few have left. This poor girl has the same sickness.
I want to help. It's a sick child. What else are you going to say?
Is there anything I can do to help?
I was warned of the Eagle Bearer. Wants nothing but drachmi for blood. I was told.
We're wasting time, priest. We can discuss what I want when this sick girl's needs are taken care of.
Her illness seems to have no cure, and it's spreading. Our sacrifices have done little to draw the attention of the gods. Pigs, goats, all have fallen on deaf ears. We need the beast whose blood will ignite these flames for Asclepius to see.
What did you have in mind?
There is a rumor of a bull with skin as white as snow roaming the sanctuary outskirts. Head west of here, towards the coast. Bring it to me alive, and we'll offer a sacrifice the gods cannot ignore. I'm touched you will help these people, but I know why you're really here. Chrysis made all priests swear oaths to seal our lips in the face of the eagle-bearing Mystios, or forfeit our lives. But I serve the gods and the sick. My oaths are to them.
The outskirts are vast. Can you be more specific about the location of the bull?
Last I heard, it was grazing on Mount Corifam, near the Assini ruins.
If you're just going to slit its throat, why do you need the bull alive?
But we're not just going to slit its throat. First, we pour water on its head. If it nods, we may proceed. Gods, mortals, and animals, all must be willing participants in a sacrifice, or it is impure. To save this many people, we will need the beast's blood, bones, and fat.
Tell me about Chrysis. She has everyone terrified.
We taught her everything we knew about healing, about the gods. Then she found new teachers, people in masks. They changed her, turned her heart black. They became her gods.
She's in the cult of the cosmos. That little shit.
I'll find this bull for you.
Okay. How are we gonna bring it back alive?
Move along, please.
Okay. Before I go any further, and I'll be absolutely honest, because I'm getting my ass kicked by freaking anything under the sun these days. What ruins? Northern part of Mount... Well, there is only one question mark there, so I'm guessing I'm going over that way. But, because I'm getting my butt kicked every 2 seconds, I'm going to go find the blacksmith and get my equipment sorted. Okay, so I needed to come to a blacksmith, and the nearest one I can teleport to that was convenient. Oh, sorry, fast travel to it. That was convenient was in, I think it is the island is called Serifos? Serifos, Cradle of Myths. And do you remember Khloe and the heartbreak we had over Khloe? So now that I'm here, I'm going to check up on Khloe.
Wow, you made this doll on your own? Yes, I make them out of clay. Can you make one for me too? Me too. Make one for me too. Then we can all play with them together. Sure.
What the... Oh god, how am I going to kill this lynx without hurting the children? I need to be able to kill it without killing the children. My spear has too much spread damage. I think the children are out of the way. I wanted to see the freaking children! Stupid, inconsiderate lynx. Whatever you are. I wanted to make sure that Khloe was doing okay, and you ruined my lovely experience of reuniting with her. Where are you, Khloe? Khloe? That's very disappointing. I wanted to see how she's doing, but it did look like she's actually made friends. Which is lovely. But I wanted to see if I could actually interact with her. I wasn't sure if I could or not. There's one of the friends back. And look, there's a doll that Khloe's made. With clay. Some snacks for the children. But where's Khloe? Answer my questions, game. Where's my little Khloe, and is she okay? Because if that lynx killed her... You know what, I'm not dwelling on this, because if that lynx did kill her, then I'm going to be so freaking upset, it's not even funny. So I'm just going to run away. And I'm going to go back and finish the actual quest, instead of getting distracted. That's the way to go. Right? Right. Right. I'll meet you back in Golos when we have located the sacred bull that I'm supposed to magically be able to bring alive, but I don't know how. I suppose I can tranquil it. Alright. Northern part of Mount.
The white bull. Am I too late?
Oh no. This feels like cultists. Is it cultists? Is it cultists? We'll see. Assign ruins. Bandits. Okay, so it's not cultists. That's new.
Best stay out of sight.
I was expecting cultists. I'm not going to do that damage. Kill and strike. Hang on. I do actually have new arrows. I did upgrade my skills, you know, unlike something I... Wait, where's my explosive arrows? Because that sounds awesome. I want to see if they do that much damage. Where are they moving? Let's see if I can shoot someone with it. That was OP! That was epic! Oh my god. That was crazy! The amount of damage that just did, that's batshit crazy, man. I love it. That was so crazy. Just gonna free this guy. That was crazy. It costs a lot of stamina, so I can't keep using it. But oh wow. There we go. Sorry, puppy. You would have been all upset over your master. It's better this way. So I'm going to tell myself so I don't feel as bad about the animal murder I just committed. About what protection you're talking about, buddy. Right, that was very brutally efficient. I'm quite proud of that. Oh, there's one more. I did not notice that there was one more. Just in time. Alright, I think everyone's dead. The prisoners.
Doesn't look like he died willingly. I'll take his heart for the sacrifice. It'll have to do. Oh, not the best feeling.
Did you just rip out its heart, Kassandra? And you're complaining about how awful it feels? You've ripped out a heart. What do you expect, love?
May Athena favor you.
Where is the bloody ancient tablet? If I'm here, I'm completing everything in this location. Oh, I'm getting into combat.
I hope you're ready.
I hope you're ready. Poison me with bastard. How about you die? There we go. Bye-bye. I was busy looking for an ancient tablet.
I hope this heart is enough. If they want the whole bowl, they can come get it themselves.
Agreed, Kassandra. Seriously, does the bandit camp just keep continuing? Is this location that big? Apparently it is. Oh, I think he just killed one of the prisoners I freed. Did I just end up using them as a distraction? Didn't mean to. Have that explosion. Right?
Where could they have gone?
It didn't go anywhere. You're just really, really bad at looking for trajectory. You awful person. Alrighty then. Off we go back. Hopefully the heart of the white bull that's been sacrificed is enough. I don't know why the bandits would have killed it. I mean, I was expecting cultists because I was thinking cultists would, yeah, but not bandits. Maybe they got hungry.
Please help our daughter.
Same sickness as the rest. Did you find the white bull?
I couldn't bring it back alive. But I did manage to collect its heart.
This won't be enough to please Asclepios. The beast died unwillingly, and with just a heart, we'll only be able to pray for one life.
Please, Mythios. The white bull you killed was mine. My farm feeds half of our lease. If I die, people will starve.
I beg you. My husband was killed by this sickness. I have 2 small children. Who will take care of them if I die? I am wealthy and will pay you for this blessing.
It's okay. Give the sacrifice to them.
You did this. You choose whose prayers get heard by the gods.
Oh my god. No. Oh. Oh my god, no. This is terrible. Oh, the wealthy woman is out. Like, meh. She's not even sick. The utilitarian in me is saying go for the farmer. So that he can get his he feeds half of Agolas. People might starve, famine, all of that. But my heart says go with the girl. I'm gonna go with the girl. And there might be consequences and we'll have to deal with them. And I'm ready to deal with them because the wealthy woman can go and meh. And I do know that she has 2 small children and this is just the one girl and I get all of that. But the whole I'm wealthy approach just pisses me off, so meh. And the farmer, I get it, but you let your bull just roam in the middle of nowhere and graze. So it was your fault for not protecting the damn thing, so meh. The girl on the other hand has no fault. I mean, these are my reasonings, like, obviously everyone's going to choose something differently. But I wish this was like, I think it was Life is Strange. I haven't played the game, but it shows like a stat of how, like, what people chose, etc. I wish it did that because I would love to see what percentage of people chose what. But at this stage, I'm choosing the girl. Yeah.
I know what it's like to be small and forsaken. Pray for the girl.
You'll regret this.
Not an easy choice, Mystios, but it's been made. The rest is in the hands of the gods.
I did my part, priest.
The Spartan woman you're after.
You've met her?
Her visit to the sanctuary is legendary, but sadly, it was before my time. The man you want is Midon, the elder priest. He spoke of her often. That is, before he cut out his tongue.
Cut out his tongue?
When he's not healing the sick, he's in the guest house. Spends a lot of time being tended to by the servants.
Thank you. I won't forget you helped me.
And these people won't forget you helped them.
I'm trying to help them. I wonder if it is... I mean... Okay, look. This is the thing. I'm not even gonna bother wondering if it was at all possible to bring the bull back alive, because we have no means of getting that bull back alive. Like, we have no skills, we have no weapons, we weren't told that there was, like, an ability where we could do that, or, you know, anything. So we knew it wasn't going to be possible. So I'm not even going to second guess that bit. I am going to, however, second guess my decision in terms of who I should have saved. The farmer is very angry about it, which is, you know, which makes me feel like I've made the right decision when it comes to him. The woman just cried, which makes me a little bit sad. I'm probably going to be thinking about that decision for a little bit, but at the moment, I'm okay with the decision I've made. At the moment. That little girl better live. Oh, no, no, no. Wait, why?
They'll be watching for me. I need to be careful.
It's a guest house. Isn't basically like a guest house like a motel? Like, sorry, a motel? And isn't motel supposed to be like friendly to people and like welcome new customers? Not try to murder them on sight? Okay, now I have to find the priest that's been tended. I know what you're saying, Odyssey.
Guards! They're dead. And you must be Midon.
He doesn't speak.
So I've heard. I'm here to find out why.
Chrysis did this to him.
I thought he did this to himself.
To prove his loyalty to her.
Now, why would Chrysis want an elder priest to cut out his tongue?
Midon is a caring, generous man.
I want answers from him, not you. Tell me about the Spartan woman and her baby.
He can only answer yes or no.
Oh god.
The Spartan woman, was her name Myrine? They said she had a baby with her. Was it hers?
The baby was close to death when they arrived. Midon prayed for its life.
You saved the child. No.
He did everything he could, but the baby was badly wounded.
Isn't the baby Alexios?
Did she tell you where she was going? Do all sanctuary priests take their servants to bed?
I'm not his servant. We share a sacred bond.
Sacred. Right.
Oh, Kassandra, that was almost bitchy.
I know why Chrysis made you cut out your tongue. The night my mother brought my brother here, you and your priests left him for dead. And Chrysis didn't like you telling the story.
That's not what happened!
What do you know? You're too young to have been there.
He told me the story many times before that witch stole his voice.
He tried to save the baby, did everything he could.
I don't believe you. Dead? How can my baby be dead?
I don't know what to tell you. You were lucky he survived as long as he did. That fall was devastating.
My baby! My baby!
Listen, there's nothing we can do for you anymore. You'd best be on your way. Praise Hera.
They're gone. They're both gone.
He wept for that Spartan woman so far from home. Her baby barely recognizable, hardly breathing.
Tell me, please. I need to know.
Not even Apollo could save the child. Medon told me how the Spartan woman wept, held the baby in her arms, sang to him, before finally leaving him to the gods.
Chrysis took the baby, didn't she? And she made you cut out your tongue to hide the truth. Where is Chrysis?
There is an altar, where people offer their sick babies to be healed. This is where she took the child. Find it near the statue of Apollo Maleatas, and you'll find Chrysis.
People come to this sanctuary to heal. But I come here and find people dying without hope, priests without tongues, and babies left with an insane woman. My mother was a fool to trust any of you. I'm going to find Chrysis, and she's going to pay for what she's done.
Yes, she is.
Hush, my child. May Ira bless our sacred family.
Okay, see, this is the thing. I did not like this woman the moment I met her. It appears my instincts were right. She was...
So Chrysis is the key to finding my mother. I must find this altar of Apollo Maleatas.
Okay, it's gonna be a fairly long chapter, but I'm still going to go on and finish this main quest because I really want to. Pretty much. Finally reached the forest altar. Valley of Dreams, western part of Valley of Dreams. It's gotta be here. Makes sense. Right. Shall we go? By the way, I'm just going to a fast run. I've been playing online D&D with some people, and it's been so much fun. I did not realize that I've never played D&D before. No, that's a lie. I did play one session of D&D, and it was like a super. It wasn't like actual D&D. It was a what are they called? It was one of those space ones, and it was really cool. But I didn't really know what I was doing, and then I was trying to DM because none of us could DM. It was kind of crazy. But anyway, so after that, that was kind of like the only session of D&D I had, and then I started with this online D&D group, and oh my god, it's fun. It's so much fun. So yeah, I've been doing that during the day. Well, not all the days, but like about once a week I've been doing it, and it honestly has been so much fun. And this is not the forest places of... No, I'm going to say no. Hang on. If she's a cult member, isn't she supposed to show up on my map? Sinkhole of Hercules. Why does it look like one of those other chaotic, really, really mean, scary things that's happened to me? That's east. Southeast and... Oh my god, I am blind. It's gotta be here. It's gotta be here. Alright. I will make it there, and I'll see you when I find this horrible woman that we're going to kill. Due south. That's not south, that's north. Okay, so I'm just going to just go south from the fort and see if we can stumble across it. Because I don't think it's actually a question mark or a thing on the map. That looks ultra-ish. Yeah, Icarus, hello. Yeah. Alright.
There's the altar of Apollo Maleatus.
There we go. I just wonder how many guards she's going to have. So far it's not a red zone. But I am going to just quickly do a proper scan of the area before I venture up. Maybe it's one of those cutscene sort of things? Looks like, maybe? Go and have a look. It's not like we can do anything else.
There's the statue of Apollo and the altar. Chrysis will find a lot more than a helpless infant waiting for her.
And that's an eagle.
A warning. Must be getting close.
Help the crying baby. I bet you it's a trap. Bet you it's a trap. What can we do otherwise than to help? I'm just going to quick scan. I know the baby's crying. I feel like I'm under the clock, even though I'm pretty sure I'm not. But I'm still going to try not to die. Can't help anyone if I'm dead. Alright, the countess is dead.
Killing seems to run in your bloodline, almighty eagle bearer.
Don't you dare speak of my family, Snake.
I still remember the night your mother brought me my child. The sad, pathetic thing, crying in the rain. Had I known then that Myrini had 2 children. But here you are. My family is complete.
You let my mother believe her baby was dead.
But he was. Oh, how she wept when his little heart stopped beating. But then I took care of him. Placed him on this very altar. Screamed for the gods to spare his life. And they listened.
She was that chick we spoke to when we were infiltrating that cult meeting, when she was like, my son is going to lead the army to victory. That's her. Oh, wow.
What did you do with my brother?
I saved his life. By teaching him to suffer. To know pain so well that he would learn to welcome it like an old friend. And now he will teach all of the Greek world to know that pain.
You tortured him? He was just a baby!
I taught him to survive. This world is cruel. It demands strength or death. So I gave him strength.
Oh my god.
Where did my mother go that night?
That weakling crawled to the hills of Corinth. The monger was supposed to deliver her back to me, but she can't hide forever. She will give us more children.
I'll run my spear through your throat for the pain you've caused.
This world is pain. I gave Demos strength to cope. Your mother was a weakling who whined to the gods like a pig on an altar. I am more a mother to her child than she will ever be. I can be a mother to you too, Eagle Bearer.
This goes beyond my family. You and your cult are going to destroy the Greek world. You bring nothing but suffering.
You talk of suffering, and yet you come drenched in blood and threaten my life. You are a killer, just like your brother. Here, let me show you. My child!
This baby is yours?
He was dying. Chrysis had me bring a gift to Ira so that he might be protected.
Chrysis lit the temple on fire with the boy and me inside.
Chrysis is a servant of Ira. She does what needs to be done.
What needs to be done? She left your baby to burn alive.
And you saved him. God's bless you, Eagle Bearer. Sleep now, sweet child. Mater is here.
I'm not sure saving that baby was the right thing to do. Chrysis' reign of terror must end. If what Chrysis said was true, Myrini believes my brother died long ago. I can't let Chrysis walk free. I'll kill that Malaka.
Sorry, I did not even think about making that decision. I wasn't really sure there was a decision, I just picked up a child. I'm probably gonna go back when I'm editing and realize that there was like 2 other options. I don't know. I don't know. I just did it. I may have done the wrong thing. Well, Chrysis needs to die. So where is he? Where is she? I thought she was revealed. She is revealed. I'm going to kill her. Oh, don't you doubt me for that. She's going to die. Because I have a feeling that she's basically kidnapped some other children and turned them into, like, fodder for the freaking, people. And I'm not a big fan. There's a few other things we need to do. So, thank you so much for watching this this chapter. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you will come back for the next chapter, in which we will be killing Chrysis because she deserves it. I don't know how, but she's going to die. I am so done with her. She's going to die. But anyway, I hope you'll come back. And also, you hope you have a lovely day. Mwah!